Mathematics made easy, no more fear. Target online class, we got you. Wherever you want it from, we got what you need. Target online class.
Good day, viewers all over the world. You are welcome to Target online class. Today we want to look at the area of a segment. Area of a segment. So how do we find the area of a segment? For instance, in a sector, this is a sector. In a sector, say OXY, there will be angle in this place. In a sector, we have two things. We have a triangle in this sector, and we also have a segment. So from here, let me just shade this place. This shaded portion here is called a segment, and the remaining part of the sector is called a triangle. So in a sector, we have a triangle plus a segment. Okay. So if you know the area, of a sector, we know the area of a triangle and the area of segment. Of course, we can actually manipulate our ways and get the formula for area of segment. So if this is the area of a sector, this area of triangle, and this area of segment, how do we get the formula to find the area of a segment? Of course, there are standard formula for area of a sector. We know the standard formula for area of triangle. How do we get the area of a segment? Now say area of a segment will be equal to area of a sector minus area of a triangle. That is the formula that we're going to use to be able to find the area of a sector, area of a segment. So for us to be able to find the area of a segment, it will be area of a sector minus area of a triangle. And area of a sector by formula is given as theta over 360 degrees multiplied by pi r squared. Minus, in case of a triangle, in this triangle now, the two radii are equal. These radius are equal. So it can be base times size. Now to find formula to find the area of triangle is half base times size. So in this case now we have r squared sine theta, because base and the base and the base, these two sides are equal. So there could be it's out of the three triangles, two. We are sure that two are equal. So that will be the formula to find the area of a triangle. So if you want to find the area of a segment, by formula, area of a segment by formula is given as area of a sector minus area of a triangle, as we have it on the board. So we are going to take two examples to be able to explain further what is how to find the area of a segment. So let's take two examples. Just take two examples to be able to explain further on how to find the area of a segment. Let's take example one. Example one. The question says that, example one, we have to calculate the area of the shaded segment of the circle. Shaded segment of the figure, let me call it figure, of the figure shown below. So this is the figure. We have the figure as so this is the shaded portion here. Okay, and here is 56 degrees. 56, let's say this is 0, x, and y. So that is the figure. That is the figure. So we want to calculate, that is the figure. We want to calculate the area of the shaded segment. And of course, here the radius is given as 15 centimeters. So here is also 15 centimeters. And we have to take pi. Take pi as 22/7. So what do we do here? For us to be able to find this, the shaded portion here, the shaded segment, the portion that is shaded here, is a segment from the sector. The old diagram is a sector. The unshaded portion is a triangle. The shaded portion is a segment. How do we find the area of a segment? Area of a segment by formula is given as area of the whole sector, theta over 360 degrees, multiplied by pi r squared, minus area of a triangle, half r squared sine theta. So we now substitute what we are given. Here is 56 degrees, the theta, and we have 360, multiplied by 22 over 7, multiplied by, the radius is 15 squared, minus half, multiplied by 15 squared, sine 56 degrees. So here, what do we do? 7 times 8 is 56. So 7 here 1, 7 here is actually 8. 8 here 1, 8 here, 8 in here will be 45. So at the end of the day, we are going to have 22 times 15 divided by 45 minus here 15 times 15 is 225 divided by 12. We have 112.5 multiplied by sine 56 degrees. So from here, 15 here 1, 15 here is 3. 3 here 1, 3 in 15, that's 5. 5 times, this is 22 times 5 is 110 minus. Now let's check for the value of sine 45, sine 56. So here we have 112.5 multiplied by 0. Sine 56 is by sine 56. If you check first is 0.8290. That's what you are going to get. If you have to find sine 56, that's what you are going to get. So from there now, we are going to have 110 minus 112.5 times is 0.8290 will give us 93. That will give us 93.253. Then if you remove that from 110, we are going to have 16.747. So which is approximately 16.8 to the nearest whole number, or you can just leave it as 16.75 is approximately 16.8 centimeters square. So the area of this segment is 16.8 centimeters. So for us to be able to find the area of a segment, we should know that it's area of a sector minus area of a triangle. So we take another example. Let's take another example. So we call that example 2. Example 2. Let's take another example. In this case now, this is the figure. We are given the figure as this. So the angle here is 90. It's perpendicular. Then this is the shaded portion. Still a segment. But here, in this case, the radius is 14 centimeters. The angle is 90. So what do we do here? Of course, here, this is 14 centimeters. In this second question now, we have to find the shaded segment of the figure below. So it's the same thing. The question says we should find the area of the shaded portion or segment of the figure shown below. So in this case now, theta is equal to 90 degrees. This angle, perpendicularity, it shows that this angle here is 90 degrees. Radius is 14 centimeters. Then we use the same formula. The area of the shaded portion, which is the segment, is given us. We just use the same formula. We substitute them, get our answer. We use the same formula. That will now be equal to 90 degrees all over 360 multiplied by 22 all over 7 multiplied by 14 squared minus half multiplied by 14 squared sine 90 degrees. That's what we are going to have. 90 here 1, 90 here 4. So that at the end of the day, we have 22 times 14 times 14 divided by 4 times 7 minus half times 14 times 14. So sine 90 degrees is equal to 1. You can check from your formula table or use your calculator. Sine 90 degrees is equal to 1. So from there, this will cancel this. It will be 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 2, 2 here 1, 2 here 7. We are going to have 22 multiplied by 7 minus here 1, here 2. Then multiply by 1. Sine 90 is 1. Here 1, here 7. Minus 7 times 14. So this is 156. No, this is 154. It's 154, 7 times 2, 14. 14 plus 1, 15. Minus, this is 98. 7 times 14 is 98. Then if you subtract the two, you are going to have 56 centimeters squared. So the area of this segment, this second example, is 56 centimeters. So if you have any other question on that area of segment, you can just type at the comment section. I promise to actually go over it. Whatever questions that you have, just type at the comment section. I promise to take care of those questions. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Mathematics made easy, no more fear. Target online class, we got you.